Hello my homies, OneSmartCat, doing some Spellslinger. Today we are doing Angrath. The reason we're doing Angrath is because even with the buffs that he's gotten, I don't feel like I see him anywhere. I don't feel like anybody's still playing him. I still feel like nobody's playing him. Is that the way? Anyway, so I made a deck for him. I call it Pain and Agony, and it's a little bit cheeky. It's a little bit, you know, it's very Angrath, but it's also a little bit not. And the reason for that is I kind of combined it with the Triskaidekaphobia build, in the sense that I have the two Triskaidekaphobias in here, and it goes along with all the other 13 stuff, the Westvale Abbey and the Death Shadow. So with all of this stuff, we're not afraid of taking any damage at the beginning. We obviously don't want to take too much damage without dealing damage out, but if we take some damage at the beginning, it's fine, because that builds towards our Westvale Abbey and it builds towards our Death Shadow. Now with Triskaidekaphobia, we're going to try to find this early on in the game, and if we don't, then we're just going to completely forget about the whole trying to get him to 13. And the reason for that is because this deck puts out a lot of damage very quickly. We have, you know, the stuff that whenever we gets blocked, it does damage, and we're going to have a whole bunch of trample in here, haste, trample, and we're going to do a lot of damage very quick. The lowest that I've been able to do it, actually get a Triskaidekaphobia win, was at round 5. I was able to like actually do it and win with it. The lowest possible one that I've gotten so far is I got somebody to 13 in round 3, but I just didn't draw Triskaidekaphobia. So it does come up. It's already come up more than you would think of the possibility to do Triskaidekaphobia. So it's just in there as like a little side mechanic of like, if it happens, then put it out and we automatically win. If it doesn't happen, then we're just going to keep hitting them in the face until they run out of life points. I'll put the deck list in the description, but for now, let's just jump on in and see if we can get some good Angrath games, or see if we could get some Triskaidekaphobia to go. This lady is so fucking good. I've won 2 or 3 games just because of her, but we don't need her right now though. Alright, we don't have a turn 1 yet. Hopefully we draw a turn 1. Alright, we didn't, but that's okay.
I won't fail.
Ooh, we are drawing some high level cards. Let's do we will do this trade. No, we won't. If she attacks, we'll let her through, and then we'll attack on our turn. Because we'll attack with trample, which means we'll do damage, and then we can do our Angrath mechanic. Whenever we do damage, we get a +1 to our creatures. Oh my goodness. Sorry. That sneeze fucking surprised the shit out of me. Woo! I need water. That scared me. Oh. Come on, Bibli. If they start to take their turns too long, then I'll start pause the recording through their turns. That way you guys don't have to sit through it. Go ahead and let that through, like I said. That way on our turn, whenever we attack, we'll get guaranteed damage either way. And then we'll probably put this guy out. So we could get the card draw. Go ahead and swing. Really don't like having to pause the recording for these people that aren't playing the game, but it's better than making you guys sit here and wait like I have to. Put that out, get our card draw. Shipwreck, that gets a +1, and we're in a good spot. Got a good couple of trample boys. We can... Will we do a trade? We probably won't do a trade if they decide to do their turn. We might do Heat Shimmer on this guy. That'll give us 14. We'll just try to end this game because I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Oh, he decided to attack all of a sudden. What does that put us at? That puts us at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That'll put us at our 13.
Just like I imagined.
Alright, what should we do here? We could Heat Shimmer this. We could put out some defenses. Fleeting and Shipwreck. We'll do that. We'll do this. Swing. See what he blocks if he blocks. Or if he's gonna take all this to the face. Alright, he's doing some blocking. 1 to the face. 3 to the face. 6 to the face. And then we'll put this out as a defender. Very nice, very nice.
Such delicious morsels.
Alright, looks like he's finally playing his turn now. Let's go ahead and do these two guys. Get a little bit of health back. So if he attacks... So he drains 1 on his own, and then she'll drain 1. So we'll lose 2 just off the attack. Come on, Bibli, I believe in you, man. Let's go. I don't like having to pause my recording. I just wish you people play the game. Alright. He bowed out. That's good. We were going to win that regardless. I mean, we don't know what he had in his hand. You know, maybe he had better stuff, but... What are you going to do? Yeah, what can you do? Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. We'll jump right into the next one. Alright. No more Bibli. None of that Bibli bullshit. Let's get somebody who is either on the PC. Oh, we got a Dritz. You know, I would... No, because then people on phones would probably start to lose out on matches and stuff. I was just saying, like, if you could set it so that you only play people against, like, on PC, like, I would set it to that, even though it would make my wait times longer. Well, then, like, I don't know, it would make my games better. So this guy right here, the reason that he's in this deck, even though he doesn't have trample or anything, people usually let this guy by, especially if they like have a spell that they don't want to lose. People let this guy by all the time, and like it's just free damage. So that's why I have him in here. Like, he'll most likely let this by for 2 reasons. So he doesn't lose a spell, and because he wants to use this next turn to summon Guinevere. Four. Alright, getting some stuff out, We will block and kill this because whenever you're playing against Drits, you always want to get rid of their whatever they have that's their legendary. You always want to try to get rid of it. We'll let the 1 through. We could have blocked that for free because we're about to attack and it's gonna die anyway, but it's alright that we get a little bit of damage.
That's more like it.
See if he decides to take this 5. Ooh, you crazy. So if we can draw our Triskaidekaphobia, then we win. Triskaidekaphobia. Come on. Same thing. If this is the only legendary that he has out, we'll block with it. Oh, there's another legendary. There's Zuzu.
Zozu brings the pain.
We'll block that as well though, because it's only gonna have a +3? Because it's how many gems I have. Ah, he's not attacking. Oh, there we go. No? Yes? No. No, he doesn't have any more mana left. We'll let the Guinevere by. Triskaidekaphobia? Are you gonna make an appearance? Ah, no Triskaidekaphobia. So, since we didn't get our Triskaidekaphobia, we are just going to swing at this motherfucker.
Fire in the hole.
Alright, well, he's dead. Yeah, we'll do another one. I should also point out, I think I said it earlier. I don't remember if I said it or not. I am still in gold from the rank reset. I have not got to sit down and grind like at all. This last work week was kind of shit. It was kind of really shit. So we are working our way out. It's 1200 to get to platinum. We're almost at 1,000. So what is that? Do we need 200 more after we get to 1,000? I mean, we're winning right now with Angrath. Let's keep it going. Oh, here we go. There's a Teferi. Hopefully he doesn't heal. So the thing with Teferi is against this deck, with how aggressive we are going to just be running into all of his traps. We'll keep all that. We are just going to be running into all of his traps. But if we can do enough damage to get past all of that, then we should be fine. His Teferi counter card, the one that's 3 mana, even if we do get our Triskaidekaphobia or whatever, if he has a counter for it, then we have to, like, you know, be weary of that. But we'll see what happens.
It's time.
Alright, got some good starting spells, creatures and everything. So this is, like, overall, like, a very Angrath deck. You know, it does lean toward his mechanic. Only in the sense that we are trying to, you know, be semi-aggressive and do damage every turn. I don't know if I'm going to get a Triskaidekaphobia win. I assure you that I have gotten 2 wins with it already. As I was, like, preparing this deck. But you know, if we can't get it, we can't get it. Either way, we're gonna attack. We're gonna do some damage. Alright, so he doesn't have any spells in his hand. But that does not mean he doesn't have any traps or anything. So we have to be weary of that.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. So he does have the fact that this went off, he does have an artifact in his hand. So we do know that. Come on, Krippik. There's one of his traps. Now we got some trample on the field. Very nice, very nice. So at 4, if he swings, we will block to try to empty his field. No, he didn't swing. But, so he probably has his Teferi counter, the 3 mana that gets rid of, that gives him life. So, I mean, honestly, we have to make him use it. Oh, he doesn't have it? What trap does he have? He has to have a trap. I mean, it's like I said, don't ever be afraid of traps. Like, if they have traps, then, I mean, we have to... You know, you have to beat the traps. And he fucked up, because he should have blocked this one. Because the one that he blocked was the fleeting one. He blocked the copy. If he would have blocked this, then they both would have been dead. So he fucked up. You fucked up, Krippik. And he obviously plays the game because every single one of his fucking cards are gold. So he's either thrown a lot of money at the game or fucking something. Because like I've thrown a couple of bucks at the game because I make content out of the game. And I don't have any gold shit. Let's swing so we can have this guy come in and, with more power. Like, I think I have 1 gold card. And I think that's just because it was in the store or something. I don't remember. I mean, he doesn't have anything, so I kind of want to get this on the field. We're so far ahead that I just did 6 damage to myself. Hopefully we won't regret it. But now we have 8 trample on the field, so I mean that should be game over. He's looking for traps. Drawing traps, drawing spells. Let's do this. Let's hit him. Ping. Let's do this. Okay, so he does have the second thing. That's why I didn't do him. I mean, let's swing. Fuck it. Ooh. Alright. That's fine. We got rid of 2 traps. That's just the name of the game when you're facing Teferi. Yeah, you have to like just bang your head against the wall and just eat all of his traps. He's starting to heal a little bit. Is that a gold card too? I think all of his cards are gold. Like if they're not gold, they're probably stuff that he's creating.
That's more like it.
Does he have his Teferi counter? I mean, if he has his Teferi counter, then no matter what I put down, he's going to counter. So we might as well just put this down.
Nope. Try again.
Yep, there's a Teferi counter. See, no matter what, he was going to counter it. So we might as well just put something down that if he doesn't have it, then we have something good on the field. I mean, he's building back up, but did he just draw that? What happened? Is it my turn now? What happened? What just happened right now? I'm confused.
That's more like it. Show 'em what pirates do best.
He still has full mana. What happened? Did he like skip to my turn? Did he end his turn? He drew that. My thing transformed. Confused. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I'm not sure what happened there. I feel like I don't. So he has a maniac in his hand. That's good to know. Four, 5. Does he have another Teferi counter?
No.
2, 4, 5, 6.
That's more like it.
Come closer, my child.
Okay.
Right on.
So he didn't have a Teferi counter. We've gotten through a lot of his traps. He still has one more Teferi counter somewhere. I mean, I guess technically you could have more than one. Because, like, his traps, he can draft another one. This has been a strange game. Drawing more traps. We're way past Triskaidekaphobia. Is he trying to mill himself? Is he trying to get to the maniac? How many cards does he have? 9 cards.
You're just who I'm looking
Good game.
Come closer, my child.
That was a weird game. I need, like, did I blank out for a second? Like, after he drew that maniac? Did he draw the maniac and then, like, hit end turn real fast? I'm gonna have to go look. So we didn't get the Triskaidekaphobia. I mean, we did get it a couple of times. We just didn't get to use it. Let me go back over here. Go back to my big kitty. So this deck does work as just as a regular old Angrath deck. It works very well. You can take out the Triskaidekaphobia and you can put in some damage spells if you just want it to be like a straight up Angrath deck. Beyond that, I mean, I like having this whole thing. I like the life gain and the Profane Palace stuff. This guy, even though we didn't get to use him, is very good. I've had games where I've had both of these cards and like they both cost 1. So I had two 13/13 creatures, and one of them I was able to haste. So he's very good. Overall, the deck is a good Angrath deck. If you don't like the Triskaidekaphobia in there, you can take that out. Just put in 2 damage spells. That's all you need to do. I like having it in there because I have gotten it to work. Of course, I never get a recording of it, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Either way, hopefully you enjoyed the deck. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Wee!